Defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
No good. No good. And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme, and you got to look at it. It takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and they just missed it.
Gurley's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Out to Cook. Cook's marked down at the 41. First down and 10. And it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end. Now first and 10. Brady, handoff, and gains maybe 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Tom Brady under center. Halfway through this first quarter now. There's a flag out. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great receivers are going to get open.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First and goal. Makes the reception. Rhodes is there to make the tackle. Second and goal from the 7. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Rams are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Third and goal from the 7. It's complete to Todd Gurley. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. The corners step back. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
The Vikings at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First down at the 20. Peterson left side. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Good job by the defense. All shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Second and short. Adrian Peterson takes the football. He's tackled right at the 36.
Peterson's a very smart punter. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Vikings come out in a jumbo set. The give, and gains about 1. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. There's a flag out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Following the penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 19. Got the completion. He steps out.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and 5. Bridgewater's pass will go for an incompletion. This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they called 3rd down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
The Vikings elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Vikings at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Press coverage all the way.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Has his target. Shakes off the hit. The Rams defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Second and 10. Rudolph's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Back here in the 2nd quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the 2nd quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long in preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than 1 quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
Going for the home run. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd down after the incompletion. The Vikings come out with a split backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Good yardage picked up on that ball. This long drive continues. First and 10. Second down following that incompletion.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
The Rams will come out in the dime. Peterson. Donald's able to read that play and make the hit. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Intercepted. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
First down at the 20. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's swatted away.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Going deep. And it's incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys that they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Vikings offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Peterson lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and 4. Intercepted. He's brought down. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Tom Brady under center. The Rams snapping at the 41. Austin has the catch. 2nd down coming up. Second down and 9. Joseph gets to the quarterback.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
And they overcome the sack. 3rd down on the way. Throws the pass. And it's over to Gronkowski with the catch. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. The Rams will take the snap from the 45. Surveys. Bailey has the grab. The Rams know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39.
2nd down and 6.
The ball is fumbled.
they recover their own fumble. That brings the play to an end.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Looking across the middle. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The coach is going to go for it. Gurley's lined up as the single back. The Rams take it from the 43. Stands in the pocket. The Rams turn the ball over on downs.
The Rams decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Vikings will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see, quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
The Vikings come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 3-0.
You ready? Wait, maybe.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Second down and a long way to go. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Third down following the incompletion. The Rams with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Third and a long way to go. Looking to go deep. Halftime, 2 minutes away. They're set to punt it away now. And a touchback. The Rams found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be
Got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Going for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty.